Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and it's a very quick inning as the into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Leori Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garcia.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Matt Olson.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Olson on at first, nobody out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Pedroia over to Hosmer. A double play. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting seventh.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
left fielder,
And now a pitch on the way.
Martinez.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey!
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting
Stepping in, Chris
the
Bryant.
First baseman, Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Yeah!
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Into the box, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sean Murphy.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Frankie Montes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. And he is in there. Oh, look at Bryant. He's out. Chris Davis next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance. Matt Olson, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ball one to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. Hit in the air out toward left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off, Sean Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The pitcher, number 47, Frankie Montas.
In now, Frankie Montas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Leori Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Brandon Nimmo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, James McCann.
To the plate now, James McCann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Hard hit towards center.
Davis.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Popped him up. Hosmer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Eric Lauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. Fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6.
Ball 3.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Runners on the move for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Nimmo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Leori Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Garcia.
Hard ground ball to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box,
right
Brandon
number
Nimmo.
9.
It was an RBI
Brandon
triple for him in his first at-bat.
Nimmo.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stephen Piscotty is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Adam Pletko enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box,
Now
Edwin
back,
Encarnacion. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
J.B.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No ball.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter,
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, James McCann. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The count is
1-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ryan Braun.
Ryan.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The batter
now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Last time through was a base hit. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike now. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter number 9. Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Tyrone Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 15.
John Gant is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 53, John Gant.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Taylor, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Davis. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, center fielder, Leori Garcia.
At the plate now, Leori Garcia fouled off. To short. And that's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 35.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, the third
So
baseman,
striding in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tyler Webb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Sean
to first,
Murphy.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Aristides Aquino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 16.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next from
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Brewers down to their final out now, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he fouls this one off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Athletics led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Frankie Montes is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
At Miller Park this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ronald Acuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Oh, and he can't hang on.
No, he's safe.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. DeYoung leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Popped up. Olson moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Pache. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Stanton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino.
Right number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Batting it.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Albies has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Sean Manaya.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Manaya.
Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw is right there for the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez.
Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hicks.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 11.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One out, nobody on. 1-1.
That pitch is out.
One and two now. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. That's popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Fouled off.
Olson.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's
A ball and a strike.
1-0.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Pache is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor.
Chris.
He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it.
Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
d'Arnaud.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Christian Pache. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Manaya. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Felix Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trey
Trey Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, one down. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pache is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it's fouled away. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Freeman waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit to third. Taken in by Encarnacion. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pache.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Johan Camargo is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Long throw to third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmero Petit.
Now pitching for the
speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he rips it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ryan Braun is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Brad Miller will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Athletic. Number 15.
In now, Aaron Hicks.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hot shot to third. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Caleb Ferguson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Caleb Ferguson.
Ozzie Albies is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Acuna digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Joe Kelly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Kelly.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
d'Arnaud.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Christian Pache. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Pache.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. In now, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Next up for the A's, Aristides Aquino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.